was shattered by the fall, broken and forgotten, feeling lost and all alone. Summoned by the King into the Master's courts, lifted by the Savior and cradled in His arms. I was carried to the table, seated where I don't belong, carried to the table, swept away by His love. And I don't see my brokenness anymore when I'm seated at the table of the Lord. I'm carried to the table, the table of the Lord. Fighting thoughts of fear, wondering why He called my name. Am I good enough to share this cup? This world hasn't left me lame. Even in my weakness, the Savior called my name. In His holy presence, I am healed and unashamed, as I'm carried to the table, seated where I don't belong. Ooh, carried to the table, swept away by His love. And I don't see my brokenness anymore when I'm seated at the table of the Lord. I'm carried to the table, the table of the Lord. Yes, You carry me to the table. Thank You, Jesus. I'm carried to the table, swept away by His love. And I don't see my brokenness anymore when I'm seated at the table of the Lord. I'm carried to the table, the table of the Lord. You carried me, my God. You carried me. You carried me, my God. You carried me, yes You do, Lord. You carried me, my God. You carried me, oh, You carried me, my God. You carried to the table, seated where I don't belong. I'm carried to the table, swept away by His love. Carried to the table, the table of